Methods, I got to tell you, this will be a very difficult match for me to even attempt to pick a winner.
You know what? I'm going to. I got to start off by saying, you know what? I was rooting for Ego. I was thinking this is going to be his night. This is going to be his night. But you know what? Coming out, I'm seeing something in the gleam in the eye of Jon Moxley that I've never seen before. I mean, this guy he's at peak physical condition. He knows this is his night to really establish his legacy that he's already been working so hard to build up. This night, the battle of egos is just unreal.
Well, you know, here's the thing, too, you have to consider, though. Robert Anthony took last month off. Robert Anthony has been training. He is focused. He is determined. Jon Moxley, as you said, has been defending this title now for almost a year, with an exception of 1 week. He held that title since our last anniversary show, the 11th anniversary show, when he defeated the New Age Punisher, B-Boy. But you gotta wonder, with all of these people that he has had to defend the title against, what kind of condition at this point, what kind of toll has that taken on the body of one Jon Moxley? Whoa, the action!
Oh, please, God, don't let them come after me again. My jaw can't take another.
Stay behind the table. Just stay behind the table. Shawnee's got you.
I'll tell you what, though, Moxley, he is on top of his game right now. You know, you got to wonder just exactly what he's thinking right now, because the last time he was in the ring with Robert Anthony, there was another guy by the name of Nick Gage in there with him, and it cost him his title.
Well, you know, that's the thing, too, is at this point in time, there's no one to interfere. There's no one that's going to come out.
Oh, it is one-on-one.
This is Mox versus the Ego, straight up. The question is, for as long as Mox has been running, does he have enough in the tank to fend off a completely well-rested Robert Anthony? I'm not trying to sell Mox short. I've enjoyed every moment of his title reign, but I just got a question.
Big shot there by Moxley. I even hurt his own hand. You know, you're talking about it like it's over or something. You know, I got to say right now, one thing that definitely goes into Mox's favor is he has got that violent streak, that violent temper that really plays into his strengths here in the CZW Combat Zone.
Well, I'm not talking like it's over. I'm just saying, I'm wondering. You know, Robert Anthony has never been more focused. And I'm not going to, like I said, Jon Moxley, I mean, it's been established. The man is the clutch player, okay?
Absolutely.
He's the clutch player. He finds a way to win. He hits the 3 at the last second. He finds a way to get his hand raised in victory. He has time and time again. I'm just wondering if he's ready to deal with a completely well-rested Anthony.
Well, you know, having the CZW World title is a lot of pressure on anybody, but
absolutely.
You know, Moxley has stepped up to the plate and absolutely carried this company.
And I can't deny that at all.
Big shot there by Ego. Moxley coming back. I'll tell you what, these two, they're just going to go tit for tat this entire night. You can't find two more well-balanced guys. Oh, nice move there by Ego to escape it.
Look at this. Oh, drop kick right to the mush. Sends the champ all the way to the outside.
I'll tell you what, Ego has never looked better than he's looking right now, because, you know, ever since he took that stupid mask off, oh, and he's going to go up and over.
Oh, sweep the leg, Johnny.
See, that shows the veteranship of one Jon Moxley. You know, he's always thinking, how can I get the advantage on my opponent? That's what makes him a great champion here.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Mox has been a chess player. Easy. I know you're having flashbacks right now.
Oh, and another unbelievable chop there by Moxley.
Mox laying it in, man. Mox is determined to keep that title.
Oh, just ripping the flesh off of his chest. And he's hurting his hand. That's how hard he is hitting this man. He's doing damage onto himself.
And look at that, wisely breaking the count. But still, taking it to Anthony on the outside. Anthony counters. Oh, Mox hits the guardrail.
Well, you know what? A count out right here does nothing but benefit Moxley. The title cannot change hands on the floor, and you got to think Robert Anthony is thinking about that at this time.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Anthony,
shades of egotistico.
He is clearing. Don't even say that name to him. You'll get kicked in the face again. Oh, he got launched into the second row. Mox walking it off. Look at this, breaking the count once again.
Well, you know, Moxley wants to defeat Ego here. He wants to get that victory so he can put this man behind him. But what's he doing? He's grabbing the jacket of Robert Anthony. Be careful, that thing is expensive.
See, this is the thing. This is what Mox needs to not do. Look.
What? Oh, just like egotistical, fantastical. Look at him go. Up and over into Robert Anthony.
And you know what, though? That's the problem. That is what I'm concerned with. Look, would I love to see Jon Moxley retain his title? Sure, I've enjoyed it. Like I said, I've enjoyed every moment of his run. But this is what he needs to not do. The Jon Moxley that comes in and focuses on what has to get done between those ropes is the Jon Moxley that won and has kept the title. The Jon Moxley that plays to the fans is not going to keep.
You know what? I wouldn't say that he's playing to the fans. What he's doing right there was he was getting into the head of Robert Anthony. And you know what? I'm going to say smart tactic there by Moxley. And how dare you question the champion? Now Moxley just opening up all over Robert Anthony. I'll tell you, who looks like a fresh man now there, Salamander?
See, you misinterpret me. I'm not. Look, Jon Moxley has been a hell of a champion, and I hope that he continues to be so. But he needs to focus on this man.
Ducks under. Big insecurity there by Robert Anthony. Sorry to cut you off there, Sal, but action was furious.
But look at this. Anthony hesitated to make that cover. Oh!
You know what? That might have cost him the title.
Oh, look at this now. Grapevining. He's got like a scissors around the neck and just putting all that torque, all that pressure on the neck of Jon Moxley. Is that tapping? No.
He's still replying to the referee, so
the match is continuing. And look at this, Anthony just relinquishing the hold.
Yeah, and you take the breath out of a person that's going to mess with their head. They're going to drop their entire game plan. They're only going to think about trying to get some air into their lungs, and that big chop is not going to help with the lung capacity of one Jon Moxley.
You know, the thing is, too, is Jon Moxley, even though he's a very big man, he has very high-speed offense. You take the breath away, you take his legs away. Oh!
Beautiful counter there. And notice he kept a hold of the leg, going for the STF.
And he's got him locked. You know, the ego here, he might as well be miles from the ropes.
Yeah, because he's got to carry the weight of Moxley in order to get to those ropes. But
Mox is in perfect position. Look at this.
I'll tell you one thing about Robert Anthony, though. He's got deceptive power. I mean, you look at him and he looks chiseled for granite, but...
Oh, and he makes
and there you go. Exactly what I was talking about right there.
You know, the other thing, too, to consider there is Robert Anthony is what, 6'3", 6'4"?
Oh, yeah, he's a huge competitor. He's probably the biggest guy here in the combat zone.
But I'm saying those long limbs came into play there. If he was a smaller man, he might not have made it.
And now they're just trading blows.
I'm telling you.
Moxley saying to bring it, though.
Oh, and there it is.
His drop kick sends him into the
guardrail. That is Jon Moxley. He's on the move. Oh!
And he just nailed himself on that concrete. No mats here.
That's how it is in the combat zone. Unforgiving concrete floor. Mox. Oh, he might be down and out.
I'll tell you what, that is definitely not what Moxley had in mind. Robert Anthony now, he knows he is in the driver's seat in this match.
The officials checking on Mox, checking on the condition of the champion.
Yeah, I mean, we may be looking at our new champion.
And look at the confidence.
Well, they don't call him the ego for nothing.
Well, obviously, but he knows. He saw what happened. He's basically waiting to pick the bones of one Jon Moxley, and this is what he's going for now.
Yeah, you know, don't mind me. I'm not trying to question this man's game plan here, but it did seem to take a while for him to jump on top of Moxley and regain that offensive advantage. But you know, that shows you how impactful that move Moxley just missed was.
Oh, absolutely. Suicide dive, caught his foot on the bottom rope, it seemed to be, and then went kersplat on the concrete floor. I mean, who knows how much damage? He could have hit his knees. We don't know.
Yeah, it looks like Moxley doesn't even know where he's at right now. A nice scoop slam there by Ego, but you know what? Yeah, I was going to say it's going to take more than a scoop slam to win the CZW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, modified camel clutch there by Ego.
Cobra, you mean, my friend?
Cobra, yes, thank you.
All right, you got it. Wrong animal.
But I'll tell you what, he's got it cinched in, and Moxley is nowhere near the ropes right now, being in the middle of that ring.
And you know, the thing is, too, is Anthony has already worked him over. Has already tried to take his breath away with that modified, like, figure 4 hold around his neck. And now he's just trying to choke the life out of the champion. He's got a game plan, and he's sticking to it. And Mox really has not had an opportunity.
Oh, big kick right to the chest cavity. Another one.
As I was saying, Mox has not had an opportunity to recover from
roaring elbow.
From that drop to the concrete.
That took Moxley right out. Ego seems to have a game plan here. He looks like he's going to go up high.
Now see, he's taking too much time here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, John Jackson with these fans aren't going to win you the match.
Absolutely not. I mean, I know Anthony likes to give these people what for. I mean,
hey, can you blame him?
We've seen him time and time again. Look at this, Moxley springing.
He was playing possum.
And look at this, just raining down, clubbing shots to the.
Oh, just breaking the back. Ego though with the eye poke. You can always counter the offense with that.
Great equalizer. That's why they call it that. And now,
what is Anthony setting up for here? Moxley's got a butterfly off the top rope.
Oh, nice!
Butterfly suplex takes him right over, but you know that took a lot out of both men. Moxley should be. He's trying to reach over for the pin.
If anything else, this should give Moxley the opportunity to try and rest up, to try and regain his whereabouts, and go back on the offensive.
Oh, you apparently don't know Moxley. He doesn't need to rest up, my friend. Oh, nice man, this is the way he wins his matches.
Look at this.
He is great with the element of surprise. Back chop. Another chop. He's just tearing into Ego's chest here tonight. Reversal of the whip.
Big forearm shot, big clothesline, and Mox is starting to fire back. It looks like he's regained all his senses, and he's determined to keep his title. Look at this, though. Lateral press, but he didn't hook the leg. That's unlike John Moxley.
Yeah, surprising on the ego that John Moxley has, that he wants to win this match. Oh, and Moxicity.
That could be it. That could be it right there. He's got the cover.
Plenty.
Oh! And John Moxley.
I was just
like half an inch away from.
I was just about to say he's won plenty of his matches with that move right there. Many of his defenses even. Ego just, Ego wants it right now. That's the reason why you kick out.
Well, absolutely. Anthony basically has reset his career. He went as far as he could as this mass egotistico fantastico, this crowd pleaser. And these people turned on him. So what did he do? He took off the mask. He reset his career, and he's focused on becoming the champ.
And now he's already got the strength to stand up, even using the ropes. Mox on the move.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Big running forearm.
Oh, it runs right into the back elbow. Check this out now. These guys are just going shot for shot. Oh, look at the power of Anthony. Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Picks him back up. Oh, modified flatliner. Look at this. Anthony might be the champ. No, kicking out at 2.
Yeah, you know what? I have a feeling we're starting to see some history right here. This has got to be Mox's toughest defense here.
Well, again, Anthony.
Oh, and look at him just wrenching in this maneuver.
Absolutely.
Rings of Saturn style. He's got the head hooked.
Stretching the man. And you know what? Here's the thing. You damage the shoulder joints, You think Mox is going to be able to hit the hook and ladder?
Absolutely not.
Especially when you're dealing with a man the size.
Look at Mox trying to roll through and trying to, always trying to go for that pinning combination. And there he goes again. Small package 1, 2.
And everything that Mox has come up with, Anthony has had an answer for thus far.
Oh, and Moxley just out to the floor.
Papa G going out to check on both men.
They both absolutely need it. That might have been the straw that broke the camel's back on both of these gentlemen.
Well, this is Mox's second spill to the outside too. I mean, if Anthony can recover, he's got a very good shot. If he can get Mox back in the ring, I mean, John Moxley, we saw him hit the floor over here. I have no idea how he landed here, but Mox,
it looks like
he's on his feet first. I mean, Moxley loves being the CZW World Champion.
Oh, he lives for that title and that recognition. It really is what drives him. It's why he's been such a great champion. But that's what drives everybody here. Because if you're not in here to be the world champion, get the hell out of here.
Fair enough.
Moxley going up to the middle rope, but
he doesn't do that often. Oh, that might be why Anthony countering with the Hurricane Rana, and now Anthony going to the top.
We saw Moxley play possum earlier, but no!
Oh, the standing switch moonsault hooks the leg, and then, so close.
Ego is pulling out things from his past. He's trying to go for anything to give himself the victory here. Big brain buster.
That could do it there. He's got him hooked.
Look at the heart and desire
I'll tell you what.
John Moxley, but look at the pain wrenched on his face.
You son of a bitch! You stay down!
I'm sure that'll work.
You stay the fuck down! Because I will be the new CZ.
Oh, it slapped him right across the face.
Oh, Mox with the counter. Robert Anthony going with his signature maneuvers, and look at this.
Sliding clothesline, that's going to be it. The champion.
These men are making liars out of his methods. What is this unique cover?
Anything he can do to get to that pin, he's just trying to finish this match. Keep that title, go home with the winner share of the purse.
Oh, and there it is. There's that cutter. He's got him covered. And Anthony kicks out at two again. Again.
I cannot believe that his shoulder blade came off of the mat just in that split second. Shows you just how much Robert Anthony wants this, but John Moxley, he wants this just as much. It is a battle of wills and a battle of egos. And I don't really know who's going to come out on top.
Well, I mean,
I'm sure loving the ride, though.
Think about the prestige. Think about the prestige of carrying the CZW World Heavyweight title. Think about what that means to a wrestler's career.
I'm going to tell you.
That elevates you to upper echelon. And speaking of upper echelon,
they're up on the top right now.
Look at this, Anthony. He's got Mox. Oh, DVD from the top. Hooks both legs. And Mox kicks out at two.
I'm dumbfounded. I thought that was going to be it. Coming off the top with that DVD. Moxley has the power of 1,000 men right now in order to kick out of that.
And look at the faces of both of these guys.
Look, they're spent. Backslide.
He's got him.
He knows he kept a hold of him. Now into the crossface.
And look at him stretching him. He is stretching him. Robert Anthony is trying desperately to find his way to the ropes. Oh, great counter. No. Mox told, no, he got to the ropes. Great counter from Robert Anthony.
Yeah, all you have to do is try to find a way into those ropes, and the referee has to break the hold. Moxley knows that. I think that's why he's so frustrated, because I think he realizes he had the man right where he wanted him at that point.
Well, both of these guys, both of these guys.
Oh, go for the hook and ladder.
Oh, the back of John Moxley.
Oh, he's taking so much damage. Oh, a big kick right to the face.
You want to talk about damage? Hey, you know what that's like, don't you?
Oh, another kick.
He's got him up. Oh, Japanese Ocean Cyclone Super.
Oh.
And Mox kicked out at 2.
And Robert Anthony is so frustrated right now, you can see it. But he's got to fight through it. He is so close to being the world champion right now. Moxley is completely out on his feet.
Moxley doing like drunken monkey style there. But look at this. He's got him back up. Oh,
a second one.
Oh, and Mox kicking out again at 2.
And now Robert Anthony going right after it again.
Oh my God, a third one.
2, 3, new champion.
Third time's the charm.
Wow, Salamander, give it up to the ego. Robert Anthony, he went right for that time after time after time. Every time that Moxley kicked out, he went right for it. The killer instinct and our new world champion, Salamander.
You know, Mr. Methods, you weren't here back then, but at the 11th anniversary show, this was very similar fashion to how John Moxley won the title from one B-Boy. He hit the hook and ladder 3 times in a row in order to become the champion.